Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Diaries Friday. Today we're diving into the latest buzzworthy news that's had everyone talking. Prince Harry's well-deserved spot on Harper's Bazaar's list of the 50 hottest men of all time. Yes, that's right. Harry came in at number 25, right ahead of some big Hollywood names like Bradley Cooper, Ryan Gosling, Channing Tatum, and even England's own David Beckham. And let me tell you, the British tabloids had a field day. They were absolutely beside themselves that Harry could beat out Beckham. And if that wasn't enough, William didn't even make the list. Now, if you're enjoying these updates and haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss a new video. All right, let's get into it. So let's start with the star of the show, Harry, the Duke of Sussex, securing his place among the hottest men of all time. The American media has finally discovered what many of us have known all along. Prince Harry is a certified heartthrob. Harper's Bazaar recently named him one of the hottest men of all time. Gasps echoed across the globe. The internet, as it does, exploded. Was this a surprise? Not really. Harry's charm and that mischievous twinkle in his eye have always been captivating. But the official declaration sent shockwaves, particularly across the pond. British tabloids went into overdrive. Let's just say, they weren't exactly thrilled. The very idea of an American publication bestowing such an honour upon a British prince, and one who's dared to step away from royal tradition, no less, was simply too much to bear. This, my friends, is where the real story begins. It's not just about Harry's undeniable attractiveness. It's about what his appeal, so openly celebrated, reveals about the changing dynamics of the monarchy, celebrity, and the very idea of what it means to be royal in the 21st century. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. Oh, the British tabloids. Their response was hilarious. You could almost hear the outrage through the headlines. How could Harry possibly be hotter than David Beckham, is how I would summarize their reaction. The shock and dismay were so over the top that it was impossible not to laugh. Recently, Charles, William, and the tabloids have been trying to prop up Beckham as some kind of replacement for Harry within the royal family. They have been acting like Beckham can just fill in for the real deal, but this list just proved there's no replacing Harry. Now, here's where it gets even funnier. Just a few days after Harry made that hottest men list, the Mail published an article about Prince William's rugged rebrand, where they called him a hot heir. Yes, you heard that right. Hot heir. This article has William's fingerprints all over it. He might not have made it on Harper's Bazaar's list, but he wasn't about to let his brother have all the attention. The Mail went on to praise William's so-called transformation, his beard, his revamped wardrobe, and the significant stir caused by his new look. They're calling this his fresh appearance, as if William suddenly transformed into some kind of style icon. Apparently, they're trying to sell the idea that his new beard and contemporary outfits have made him a whole new person. But let's be real, William hasn't had any kind of groundbreaking style evolution this year. Sure, he's kept his beard for a while, and he's lost a noticeable amount of weight, but other than that, he's still in his slim-cut suits and tight pants that he's always worn. I mean, if anything, he's looking a little gaunt, like the beard is there to cover how hollow his face has become. And this is where it gets even more interesting. When you compare the two brothers, you start to see how different they are. Here's the thing about Harry. He's never been afraid to be himself. He's always had a rebellious streak, a mischievous glint in his eye that hinted at a deeper desire for something more than the gilded cage of royal life. And now, free from the constraints of tradition and expectation, he's absolutely thriving. The joy radiates from him. He's found his purpose, his voice, and most importantly, his happiness. And that, my friends, is what makes him truly attractive. It's not just the physical attributes, though those are certainly nothing to sneeze at. It's the confidence that comes from living authentically, the inner peace that shines through in his every smile. Happiness is a powerful aphrodisiac. It's magnetic, infectious, and utterly irresistible. And in a world obsessed with curated perfection, Harry's genuine joy is a breath of fresh air. And then there's William, who seems to be trying to play catch-up by copying bits of Harry's style and hoping for the same results. But here's the thing. Confidence and happiness can't be faked, and they definitely don't come from a beard or a pair of new trainers. And that's why William's rugged rebrand isn't quite hitting the mark. What we're seeing here is the difference between real, hard-won happiness and a manufactured image. William's got this rebrand going on, where he's trying to appeal to a younger, more modern audience, from his wardrobe changes to his new beard. But if you look closely, it feels like desperation. It's almost like he's trying to keep up with Harry's natural charm and popularity, but without any of the substance to back it up. It's like William is saying, "Look at me, I can be stylish too. I'm modern." But it's as if he wants to be everything that Harry is, admired, respected, and loved by people around the world. But he's going about it by trying to copy the look without putting in the work. And honestly, it feels a little forced, doesn't it? While Harry exudes the confidence of a man who's happy in his own skin, William seems uncomfortable. He's trying to look relaxed and stylish, but instead, he comes off looking awkward and out of place. That's the difference. Harry's confidence is real because it's based on real love, real happiness, and a real commitment to his values. William's rugged rebrand just feels like a desperate attempt to stay relevant. When we talk about Harry's appeal, there's one word that comes to mind: love. Harry is in a relationship where he feels truly loved and supported, and that shows in everything he does. You can see it in his smile, his demeanor, even in his interactions with people. He's fulfilled, and that makes him magnetic. Compare that to William, who by all signs seems to be struggling. We've seen recent reports that his and Kate's marriage might not be as happy as the tabloids would like us to believe. And people have noticed. Someone even joked about William's new look as part of a single guy rebrand. While it's probably just a joke, it highlights something real, that William doesn't seem happy, and no amount of rebranding or wardrobe updates can cover that up. So, what does all this tell us? At the end of the day, it comes down to authenticity. Harry has made the difficult choices, stepping away from the royal family to live life on his own terms. He's found happiness, real love, and a sense of purpose. And because of that, people are drawn to him. That's why he made Harper's Bazaar's 50 Hottest Men list. It's not just about looks, it's about who he is as a person. William, on the other hand, seems stuck trying to mimic that success without actually embracing the values that make Harry so appealing. His rugged rebrand feels like an attempt to keep up, but without the genuine happiness and confidence that Harry radiates. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments. Do you think William's rebrand is genuine, or does it feel more like an attempt to keep up with Harry? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay tuned and stay fabulous.